everybody, it's Christina from Creations with Christina and welcome back to another card video. Today's card is going to be an embossed card with some washi tape, and I did a version of this card not too long ago, so I'm going to go ahead and do another version of this that's for the more Christmas themed. I have an embossing folder, this is the Argyle, and a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I'm just going to go ahead and line this up, making sure that I'm as straight as I possibly can be. And we're going to run this through our Big Shot to do our embossing. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this in here. I'm going to grab my other acrylic plate, trying not to move that cardstock. And then I'll just go ahead and run this through. So what I'm going to do next is take some washi tape, and I'm going to run the washi tape so that it's at an angle, but I want to make sure that I'm not showing any of the Argyle pattern above or below in the washi tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my washi tape and I'm going to line it up at so the top of the washi tape is right with the very edge of the embossing piece, and then the bottom half on the other side is going to line to that other side. So we're just going to go ahead and adhere that down, and this is just a little too much over here, so I'm just going to rip some off, and then I'll go ahead and wrap that around. And this washi tape comes from the All Is Calm collection. And then I'm going to take this really pretty silver striped washi tape and I'm going to line that up right above that, leaving a little bit of a gap in between. We'll adhere that down in the back. And now I'm going to take a sentiment. This comes from the Endless Wishes stamp set, and I took the Merry and Christmas. I'm going to use Stays on ink because I know that a little bit of my curvy sentiment here is going to run over on this washi tape, and I don't want it to rub off. So I'm just going to go ahead and ink it up with my Stays on ink. I'm going to stamp that so it's in the center and that the Merry and Christmas are right above that silver emboss or washi tape. So we're just going to go ahead and let this dry for a second so that I don't rub any of that ink and smear it around. So now that that is pretty dry, I'm going to take some white thread and just wrap this around a couple of times on right over the washi tape section. I'm just going to trim this off, and I'm going to knot this just in the back of my matte layer here. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down to some Pool Party cardstock. So I am going to grab my adhesive, just going to use my tape runner, and especially down at the bottom part of this piece, I'm going to add a lot of adhesive because it's usually a little harder for an emboss section to stick to some cardstock. So this Pool Party piece is about 1/8 of an inch larger than my Whisper White cardstock, so I'm just going to go ahead and line this up. So there we go, we have that piece done. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I have one of the metal embellishments or metal buttons from the Metal Buttons collection, and I am going to go ahead and adhere that down with a glue dot, and then I'm just going to set that right in the center there. And then this piece will then get mounted to a card base, which is an A2 size card. So there's our card for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.